Well, fast forward from Elizabethan type of entertainment to modern day television drama. One of my favorite shows that I like to watch is HBO series called The Wire. How many of you guys have seen that show? Well, it's one of my favorites. And it's also one of the president's favorites. As a matter of fact, he loves a character there on the show by the name of Omar Little, who is a guy who robs drug dealers. In one of the shows, it's a fantastic show, he goes and he sticks up this high-stakes poker game among a bunch of drug dealers centered around a table much like you see here. One of the drug dealers kind of protests and says, "Hey man, that's my money." Omar looks at him, pointing a gun right to his head and says, "Money ain't got no owners, only spenders." Manuel, I wonder if you could tell us about what your thoughts are on that quote. It might apply today.
That's right. So, money doesn't have an owner, it only has spenders. No matter what, I need some help here.
Talk about anything you want.
Think something else.
Well, I guess that goes with the current crisis that we're having. That quote kind of fits because people need to take ownership of, not to get too political, but the crisis that we're going through, a lot of people say is because of the banks having too much leeway and not having enough regulations in place for people to get money. So I guess you could say that people were taking that quote and, in a sense, taking that quote and they're being too much of a spender and not an owner. So if you don't own it and you don't want to keep it safe, then you just spend it free willy or nilly willy and increase problems.